Alright, let's get started. So welcome to my video. My name is Armana, and I think a lot of people know me as Armana Sims on Tumblr, where I used to be quite active. I've just rejoined the community, and I thought I'd share some of the things that I enjoy doing with The Sims 4. One of those things is redoing the Townies. So today I'm going to redo Knox Greenburg. So let's get started. Okay, so Knox looks like this. Nothing particularly wrong with Knox, but I wanted to make him more to my style, and one of the things I like doing is not using the sliders, actually keeping the features as they are, but using skin details and makeup to transform Sims. Alright, so here is Knox. I've basically taken off his hair and removed any kind of skin details, and I'm going to change his eyebrows now, because well, they're not I want them to be a little bit different, so I've decided to go with an Obscurus, I hope I pronounced that correctly, eyebrow number 44, and I think that's fine. I'm not really big on beards, so I went ahead and removed that. I will be giving Knox a beard again, but just maybe a different style. So let's head into skin details. I'm going to add a skin detail for every single category. And for this first one, I've decided to go with Raichu skin detail. And I think they're retired creator, but you can still find their work. And I'll do my best to link everything in the description down below. So going into the mount creases, I usually always go straight for Kijiko's eyelashes. So yeah, anyway. So just making them brown, just to match his hair color, and heading into freckles. I think, let's see, what are we going to go for here? So for freckles, I'm not really sure. I think I don't know if I could find anything that I really like. So let's skip on to dimples. Let's see. Oh, no, actually, I decided to go with some freckles here, so I'll just make them a little bit lighter, and yeah, I think that's more to my style. Again, I'll put all of the creators' names and links in the box down below, so I can find them. And I'm deciding that for dimples, I'm going to go with Tama's eye bags. I really like these. They're pretty much a staple for all of my Sims when I create them. So I really do recommend getting Tama's eye details, eye bags, if you can get a chance. Okay, let's keep it moving, and we're gonna head on to dimple right. And by the way, I've got all of these, categorized by using a mod. Okay, this is Ukuri's. I think they're called little details or something like that. So I'm looking for something that's going to fit well for Knox. So just checking through each of them. They cover a variety of things on the face, so from contours to eye bags to sort of the under the nose highlighters, so eye highlights, everything. So making your Sims look a little bit older, a little bit younger, whatever it is that you're going for. In this case, I decided to go for the contours. So we'll move on down to the mole section now, mole left, and I am looking for something that makes sense for this character. Looks like I'm heading straight for a blush. So trying to find out if that's going to work out. Maybe not. Maybe switch over to something else. I'm not really sure yet. So let's see. Yeah, where are we gonna go? We're looking at, okay, nose shaders. So I think this is, oh man, I'm forgetting that it's right there, the name of the creator, and I will make sure to put that information in on the video as well. Alright, let's skip on down and to the next section, and then it's going to give him a bit of a hairline. This is Obscurus, and I really like these hairlines. There are lots of different ones that you can find, obviously, but I think this is for me a staple. So we're going to head down into mole left, and I think I'm going to probably go again for maybe a highlight. See if that works. If I don't like that, then I'm likely going to head into Ukri's and do something there, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I think I've gone for the highlights there, light it up. I think that might be working for me. And then, let's see here. Jumping on down. I'm going to go mole right, and looks like, let's see here, what do I got going? I'm trying to figure out like what would be nice, so maybe giving him a little bit of a smile. Again, because I'm not trying to mess with any of the sliders. I just want to change his appearance based on what I can do with skin details and with makeup, right? So that's the basic idea here. And let's see, let's keep on going. And I think we're heading back into Ukri's, I think some miscellaneous details. And let's see what we can find here. Not really sure if what I'm looking for. Looks like a little bit of dimples, and that's looking pretty cool. So I think that should be. I'm gonna likely end up with doing the dimples because I think those look pretty good already. Okay. How am I feeling? Maybe making them a little lighter. No, we don't want that. Definitely don't want that. That's not the look I think for Knox. But I am searching diligently for the right thing that will make him look really I want to. So that you can get a good sense of what's going on with Ukri's miscellaneous details. There's a lot that you can do with that, so I do recommend it as a mod if you are not wanting to put a lot of different items in your game. It's definitely one of the standards that I would keep. So in the acne section, I don't know, maybe I might go again for Ukri's miscellaneous details. Might be that I will just quit here right now. I think definitely no, I'm not going to go for that, but yeah, I also like this creator as well for hair and for a lot for hair for makeup, but looks like I kind of skipped by that. Alright, looking at beards, we're definitely going to go for the Obscurus style bead beard, I believe. Let's see, or did I change my mind? Because I'm not really a big fan of beards. I really am not. So no, there's nothing wrong with them. I just I'm not particularly partial to them. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up with. Alright, let's see here. So how are we doing? I think we're looking for his color. So okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's keep it going. Okay, so we're back now. We're gonna do something with his hair. I think it's fine, but his ears are rather large, and I would like to maybe do something to not make his ears so prominent, like the main features. I did just take off his earrings, and you can see the real shape of his ears without the earrings, with the plugs, I should say. So I'm gonna probably look for a longer hairstyle, but let's play with some of the things I've recently put into my game, which is a lot of fun. I do want him to have longer hair. I think that fits his character a bit more, kind of like a bit of a free spirit. So let's see what we end up with. I really like these dreadlocks, by the way, by Johnny Sims. It's very cool, but not exactly what I'm looking for this particular, for Knox. I don't think this is gonna suit him in the end. So yeah, there are a lot of fun hairs out there, and if there's something that you've seen in the game that I've put, please just let me know. I'll be glad to share the links. I'm quite happy to do where can I find blah blah blah. So I think we're gonna go with this Wistful Castle, which I saw just recently. posted, so gonna add that. I think, you know, it's still along the lines of his own hair if it grew out, and also too, I think it, you know, kind of, you know, makes his ears not look so prominent. Of course, I've got to give him back his plugs, so I will do that momentarily. Just kind of checking through where I might be missing the hair. And it looks like there it is. Need to add that in there. So I started editing on the on I think the wrong outfit. So just going through and seeing. So, and I'll also put back his hat because that's, you know, kind of iconic for him. So let's go ahead and find that. So here it is, and I know that the color is usually the red one. I think I'm wanting to see what it would look like if he had like various versions of this hat, which would be kind of fun. Yeah, so no, we'll just keep it the red one, I think, for now. It's likely that I'll play with this in other outfits, but I don't intend to change his look too much. Just yeah, basically see what he's looking like and everything, and just getting him back to where he was. If there's something I removed that needs to be put back, like his earrings and things. So let's go ahead and I think do that. Well, first let's do the makeup. If there's something in makeup that I think I can add. Nope, looks like decided to do his earrings and piercings, yeah, so let's just go ahead and get those back in there. I do have quite a lot of mods in my game, so it can sometimes take a long time to scroll through and find exactly what I'm looking for, and that's a little tedious, but at the same time, you know, it sort of helps me to, you know, get things exactly where I want them to be. I'm looking for the nose ring right now. I know it's an EA nose ring, so just gotta make sure I get it right. I think that is the one, so we are okay for that. And then I think I've got to get his plugs back in, so, you know, let's get that started, and let's see where that goes. So there they are. I'm thinking, like, I just want it to be a little bit different than what he usually has, and I know he's got those blue ones or gray ones, and I'm not really sure what the color is, just because I do use I am using a G shade, so the colors on everything looks a little bit different for me. And yeah, anyway, so, you know, just going through and kind of checking and see what I want to change all of the different earrings to, at least plugs to. So just a little variety, although I know that might not be what his usual thing is. Alright, so there you have it. I think this is for the most part what I want it to be looking like. I think I'm going to take a look at what I can do now with makeup, and maybe play a little bit with his eyes. So I wasn't planning to change his eye color, just kept it as it was, but I do want to go in and just have a little bit of fun with seeing what his eyes would look like as a different color, just using the custom costume makeup, I should say. So I'm going to add this eye contact to all of his outfits, so just making sure I'm getting the color right for each one, and it's a little bit of a lighter brown. I think that makes him look quite nice, actually. So I mean, he was nice looking before, but I think this kind of just, you know, makes him look a little bit different, and in an interesting way. Alright, so let's get those contacts in. And yeah, let's see here. Okay. Alright, so I'm applying that to all of the outfits. I'm sure that there's probably some easier way to do this that I don't know, but this is what I've done, is just sort of one by one adding the contacts to each outfit. So if somebody knows an easier way, just please tell me. I don't play The Sims 4 very often, so it can be a little bit difficult for me to navigate everything. Alright, so we got our costume makeup on, and now I'm just looking at if I want to add a lipstick or not. Don't think I will. just because a lot of the lipstick that I have don't really match with the overlay that he has going on right now. So we're gonna just probably not do that. Okay. So anyway, let's keep it going. Yeah, so just trying our bit to our best to see what we can add that might make him look a little bit more interesting. But I think, to be honest, probably no. Let's just keep it moving. Right, so let's take a look now. Going back, looking at blushes, and I'm probably gonna go for this blush here, which I really like a lot. I use a lot on all of my Sims, and I like that we now have the sliders here, so I can just make a new blush, and I'll apply that to all of his outfits. So that's kind of his color that he's gonna wear there. Okay, so we'll do that, and I'm feeling fairly certain that with this I'm gonna probably leave it alone, but I will go ahead and take a look at the other makeup categories just to see where we are. But I'm feeling pretty good about how Knox is looking, and if I see him walking around in game, I think I'll be happy to see him like this. So now let's take a look at the these are eyeliners. I don't really have anything in my game right now that I think would be really complimentary to him. I did actually have to start over my mods collection, and I did get rid of or delete, or they were deleted somehow, a lot of my makeup. So I don't know that I actually have anything that I really want to put on him. So let's take a look at eye shadows, and I think it's the same for eyeshadows, but I don't really have anything that I really want to add to Knox at this time. So just kind of take a look again and try something out, but I don't think so. So let's let that go. Let's let it go. And yeah, no need for that. I think just like this, Knox is exactly the way I want for him to be, and I want to save him and basically get him ready for games. So as you can see, I have more than 3 traits. I have a sort of extended traits in my game, and I can link that for you as well as in the description below. So this is just basically for me adding in some things that I think make sense for who he is. So just adding an active trait, and probably gonna choose something that's relevant to renewing energy and making the world a better place. So looks like I'm gonna probably go for Tinker, so you can fix things. And it happens that the Tinker trait is also a model cast modeling pose thing. Alright, anyway, so this is it. This is Knox, and I hope you like him. I can make him available, or will make him available, I guess, on Patreon or on Tumblr. I'm not really sure yet, but at least for now, this is the video of Knox, and we are all ready to go with him in game. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!